Hi everybody. I wanted to make another video about a dream that I had about 2.5 weeks ago. It started off like, you know how dreams are like scenes. So one scene you can be in one place and another a whole completely different place, and the whole thing just changes up. That's how this dream was. What I remember was I was in a building and there was this man talking. I think he was talking to like one or two other people. Like he was speaking English, and then all of a sudden he started speaking a language that I couldn't understand, but I knew it was some type of demonic language. Somehow I was hiding and I was eavesdropping, listening to what they were saying, and then he happened to look over and he saw me, and I knew that even though this person that they looked like a human, that it was actually Satan, like disguised as a human. And he said something to me. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention something. While they were talking about sending people in a space shuttle and sending them off to Mars. I know that's really weird. I don't know why I would have that in my dream, but yeah, they were talking about putting people in a space shuttle and sending them into Mars. So going back to where I left off, somehow Satan disguised as the man took me, and we were in a car. He was driving and I was in the back seat, and I was scared. I think I had said something like, "I'm going to rebuke you," and he said that God wasn't going to do anything because I didn't read the Bible either good enough or well enough, something to do with the Bible. And then I said, "I'll rebuke you in the name of Jesus," and nothing happened. I was terrified in this dream, by the way. I think I said it again, or I was calling out to God, and then all of a sudden I felt myself being lifted slowly away from him. And he looked at me and he looked shocked. And I kept going up like into the sky, and while I was going up, it's like I would like kind of drift back down, but then I would come back up, and I knew it was my faith. Like when I started to doubt God, I would float back downward. But when I started to believe in him, then I would go back up. And in the other scene, somehow I ended up in a really, really dark room. And I knew wherever I was that it wasn't good. Like I knew I was with Satan. I wasn't anywhere with God. And like even though the room was really, really dark, I could still see. And I looked at the windows, and the windows were pitch black, dark, completely dark, no light whatsoever. It was the darkest, blackest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And even with all of that and no light, I don't know how I was able to still see in the room, but somehow I believe I was on Mars. I just remember being terrified. I don't really know what happened too much after that. I think I woke up, but that was it. And I want to know what you guys think, and I will make another video of something I think that you guys should probably know. Thank you for watching. Bye.